Hi friends, welcome to my channel. This is DAMODAR here. Friends, yesterday we told that there is an important level for crude, and I hope you would have noticed that it came very exactly near to the location and came down. So this is what a long-term chart showing. I told you already in my both the videos that I normally first I analyze the daily chart, then I go to 30 minutes chart, right? So we have already identified the locations. So this is an important location for us, which we already identified. So even previously also, if you when we look back to previous days, it has taken swing high, swing low from these levels. So this important level we have already marked it. Okay, so around that 6,700 to 6,780 something. Yesterday yeah, correct, 6,780 level we have identified yesterday, right? And if you see market yesterday, exactly it came near to that level. So almost the high was almost 97 or something, almost close to 6,700 it came. From there, the selling pressure started. So two, three important things what I want to say is, today is an expiry day for crude, especially in MCX. The crude is today is going to get expired. And today we have inventory. Yesterday inventory was not there. So today we have an inventory. So today we can expect a good movement maybe in the later session. And also what we have to identify is today market has opened with a downside gap. I will tell you why it has happened. So the news what we have is like US is fearing about recession and inventory is built. So that's all is the news. Forget about the news. But what I want to show you is, see, yesterday from 8:30 p.m. onwards, there was a huge selling pressure in crude. See, it was a continuous selling. So that means sellers are getting activated at the location. So this was the location which we identified. So exactly at that close to 6,700 level. From that level onwards, the sellers were actually getting activated. They were dominating the market, right? And exactly 2 3 hours they were dominating, and it ended up with a huge selling pressure, right? Even you can see it actually broke that CPR range, and almost at the same high low, the one location which we have marked, it closed near to that location, right? And today it opened with a downside gap, right? So the price has not touched to the previous range, right? It has opened at a downside gap. So this is an important location now for us. We need to mark this location, right? So here I am going to mark a horizontal line. Yes, here I'm going to mark a horizontal line, and gaps are very important for us. I have marked with a red color, right? Because there is a high probability that gaps can get filled. Okay. Now the market, the first 30 minutes candle is actually open, and it's a highly bearish candle, right? You can see it's open with a downside gap, and it's a highly bearish candle, and it's still showing that sellers are dominating, right? There is no doubt. But here, what I don't know whether the closing will be below this level. I doubt. Otherwise, see the closing, if somewhere near to this location, because this is a location where market was actually trying to go up to carry retracement. Again, it started the rally, right? And this location, and this is our important swing high, swing low mark. So I don't know whether it will close below this level. If it closing below this level, we need to wait and see whether it's taking some supports. Somewhere, sometime, it can actually recover back and cover the gap, right? It's not compulsory, or it's not a certainty. I'm telling about probability. Market can actually fill the gap. So there are 2 3 reasons why I am seeing is, one, we have a wide CPR, so chances are there it can slightly bounce back and cover the gap. Another one, the 20M is trading very far from the price. So there is also another probability, as I told in my previous video, price normally come and kiss 20 EMA, right? So we need to wait and see whether it's happening or not. And again, it's a probability. So there is a high probability, what I feel, it can actually recover and cover the gap. But trend, I don't say that it will be bullish trend. From this level, somewhere again, it can come down. Or what I feel is, if it comes to this level, again, it can take a resistance, right? Because it's a huge resistance zone. So all you know, people who attended my Thursday webinar, they know that why resistance zone or support zones work. What is the psychology working behind that, right? And today also we have a webinar, Price Action Secret. If you wish to attend the webinar, go to www.yodha.net and go to free online masterclasses and register for today's masterclass. And you can learn how Price Action Secret works. I'll be even giving you some 3 important pattern which I'm using for my intraday trading, right? Also, we need to, during when we identify crude, one more thing we need to actually identify, we need to analyze that NYMEX crude, that's a base of, that's underlying of our actual MCX crude, right? So even in NYMEX crude also, you can see this is a support and resistance zone which we marked. It's again, it's all, we can see it was a swing low and it was a swing high. Again, it was a swing high, and yesterday also it came exactly at the location, and from there the selling pressure came. So overall, we can actually conclude that sellers are actually started getting dominated, or they are becoming violent at this location, right? So this location is very important for us, right? So here again, we don't know whether the selling will continue or whether from here it can recover. If at all there is a small retracement to fill this gap, then we will wait and see, right? And this chart identification is based on today's expiry chart, right? And so if you are someone who's trading in futures, of course you need to check February month expiry contract, and accordingly you need to take an action. And option traders, of course, you can refer these levels and trade it. But I want to give a disclaimer that these are just for an educational purpose. This video never guarantee you any success, never guarantee you any profit. These are my own view, my own studies, my own view. I can go wrong, it can be right, I don't know. So you need to, before taking any trades, make sure you do your own analysis, make sure you manage your risk properly, and take trade accordingly, right? So that's all in this video, friends. So thank you very much. We will meet in some other video, and I want to invite all you to my masterclass Price Action Secret today and tomorrow Superpower Trader. So these 2 days, so Thursday and Friday, we are actually conducting, it's a free webinar. Both the days we will be meeting online from 7:30 to 9:30, right? So let us meet at the masterclass. So thank you very much. We will meet in other video. Wishing you all a very happy and successful trading. Thank you.